contest with these two fighters should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Introducing first, Clarissa Shields. She's 5'8" with a reach of 68.1 inches. And she'll be facing a woman that needs no introduction, Katie Taylor. She's 5'5" tall with a reach of 66.1 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Introducing first, Clarissa Shields, the greatest woman fighter of all time, or so she says. Hard to argue when you look at her decorated career. Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Flint, Michigan, she is a 3-division, undisputed champion of the world, Clarissa Shields. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bray, Ireland, she became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That punch is beginning to take its toll. The jab doesn't quite connect. That counter shot lands. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
The straight right just misses. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Jab slightly off target.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Can't land the jab there. All the time. Nice counter shot. That uppercut doesn't get through. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. It has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. They've got to inspire her.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Those counter punches have to hurt. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
The jab not finding its target. Just missed with that hook. The jab doesn't quite connect. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She got clipped by that counter. Beautiful counter shot. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab slightly off target. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
pace will slow down, it picks up. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. That cross scored. She took a massive shot to the head there and is down. Let's see it again.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory, that's not a knockout.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Clarissa.
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype surround. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. These punches coming from every angle. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Tearing away the right hook. Beautiful counter shot. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. So much for boxing. This is a fight.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Straight right just misses. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
Every second.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
She misses with the jab. Nice counter. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it any... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Bombs away. It's all offense all the time. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? A straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
It's all offense all the time. They both want the knockout. This has been a very competitive round between these two. A straight right just misses.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. She wasn't ready for that counter. Missing with the hook. best rounds I've seen this year. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. You wonder if her trainer is going to give her some advice here.
Needs a knockout without...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through?
Back to the body. She knocked her spark out with that shot to the head. Let's watch it again one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.